Make sure you join us. Squawk on the Street is next.
Oh. Hi, I'm Shepard Smith, and we seem to have a little bit of trouble getting to Carl King 10 NIA here. Not sure what's going on. Are we going to take a quick commercial break? Oh, yes, we will. We'll get Carl, and we'll be right back. Good morning. I'm Shepard Smith in for Carl King 10 NIA. We're still trying to sort out a little bit of an issue here with, thank you, Gio. Can you? Not in my ear, please. Dow futures are up 245. NASDAQ futures are also up 45. You're coming off the first losing week in 3, but with a bounce as Pfizer's historic vaccine rolls off the line, going to hundreds of locations around the country. Got a blitz of MA as well this morning. Dow is going to come close to some records at the open. Much more. And all of this after this quick commercial break.
Good morning once again. I'm Becky Quick. We're still having some technical problems with Carl Quintinia's camera position. We hope to get him back at some point at this hour. Well, as we have been saying, a busy day. The biggest was actually announced on Saturday. That is the giant pharma deal, $39 billion, or at least that is what it was worth when it was announced. Given the decline and AstraZeneca's stock price, it may not be quite worth that, but you can see shares of Election are up dramatically, entering a definitive agreement in which AstraZeneca will be buying Election. The consideration there was $60 a share in cash and 2.1243 AstraZeneca American Depository shares, and we will keep an eye on those because they did appear to be down as much as 6%. No real overlap between these two companies. I'm told, by the way, that they did begin speaking in the summer. Let's call it late summer of this year, and the approach was made by AstraZeneca, and clearly they made a lot of progress. As many of you know, what we do here before the commercial break is called a tease. This is my favorite tease that I've ever had before a commercial break. Carl will be back after this break, and he's just going to join us.
5 minutes away from the opening bell, and welcome back. I indeed did not ask for 25 minutes off this morning. A brief explanation of what happened to us. Our central control room appears to have gone the way of the COVID-19 outbreak. We have lost all of the incoming guests from modes for most of the people we were supposed to talk to this morning. Becky Quick will get a little something extra in her paycheck at the end of the week for stepping up and stepping in and helping us out. She just thought she was out of the woods, but she's going to stick around for our discussion. And we've just managed to reconnect with CNBC senior markets correspondent Bob Pisani. One word of warning: the earpiece through which I usually hear our guests, the control room, the sound of our program has been rendered inert along with the rest of our central control room. So I'm going to have to listen to the newscast on a nearby speakerphone in case any of that sounds unusual. So without further delay, welcome to Squawk on the Street. I'm Carl King 10 NIA with Jim Cramer and David Faber. We have Becky Quick. We have Bob Pisani. I told standing by.